Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shatarya here at Chicago Branch Great Millstone, prophesizing the return of the Heavenly Father Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai. You all ignorantly call him Jesus, but his true and Hebrew name is Yahweh Shai. Coming at you with another lesson. Salakia, trying to catch a cold. Before we get started, we're going to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash Barakatah. Double honors to our apostles and our elders here at Great Millstone who rule well. Honors to the hopeful elect, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the biblical and true Hebrews of the Bible. Salutation to all the Akim out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity, the speckled bird, and all those whose lineage goes back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Healthy Barakatah. I really don't have a title for this. I guess you could just call it hard-headed children, disobedient children. I was in a grocery store. I had to take my mother shopping a couple of days ago, and I can't really call him little because he had to be about 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? About 10, and he went in the store and his mother told him to quit doing something. Now, I could see if he was a child, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's still considered a child, but 6, 7, you know what I'm saying? 8 years old. This guy was 10, maybe 11 years old. And he got to acting like a child, baby, man. Throw the fit, start cussing his mother out, man. I mean, I say he's come almost becoming, because according to this temporal present day evil world, you 21 when you're a man, but according to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, I believe you're a man. 13, 14, you're considered a man. You're considered an adult, okay? And for that age, man, he was cutting up. You know what I'm saying? And I first thing I looked at, his mother, and she telling him, boy, when you get home this, boy, when you get home that, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, if it had been, my mom or my dad when I was that age, I excuse the word, I'd have got effed up right there on the spot, real bad acting like that, I'd have got effed up real bad. And she telling him, well, okay, I get them for you, and um, then, she end up getting whatever it was he wanted. And, we happened to be in the line with the same little guy and his mother, and I'm pushing, cause we made a lot of groceries. My mom did, and I'm pushing them out, finna put them in my truck and take her back to the house. And she's telling him to, he didn't help his mother with the groceries, didn't do nothing, man. He didn't do anything, man. Just disobedient to his mother. I didn't see no father around. I don't know, but I imagine he the same way with him. Maybe that's why he's like that, cause the father, you know what I'm saying, is not in the picture, and there's no discipline there. But this young guy was cutting up, man. Um, Brings me to my first precept. Okay, give me that Proverbs 30:17, and it says, the eye that mocketh at his father and despiseth to obey his mother, the ravens of the valley shall pick it out, and the young eagle shall eat it. Okay? See, so that's what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? Mocking it, mocking if the father. I didn't see the father, but disobedient to the mother, not obeying his mother. And that's how these young children are out here now, man. They don't want to listen at their mother and their father. They hard headed. They're rebellious toward their mothers and their fathers. You know what I'm saying? Just doing everything. I mean, And that come from how they're being raised as well. But I mean, this guy, like I say, it wasn't like he was, 7, 6, 5, 8 years old. This guy was 11, 10, 11 years old. He was a big dude. Like I say, 12, 11, 12. Like I say, according to the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, you're considered a man when you're what, 13, 14. And this guy was like, maybe, like I say, about 10, 11. And his actions, man, he was just terrible. I mean, he was just terrible. He mocking his mother and mocking his father. I didn't see the father, but disobedient very to his mother. And I imagine if the father in the picture is the same way, because he's not being raised correctly. He's abusive, and he was causing outbursts in the store. Everybody in the store just looking at how he acting, and give me that Exodus, okay? Give me that Exodus, and I want to go to Exodus 20, okay? Exodus 20. Give me the Exodus 20, okay? Exodus 20, and I think it's around 12. These are simply the this is the law, statutes, and commandments right here, okay? Exodus 20 and says, Exodus 20 and 12, it says, these are the commandments. It says, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God give thee, okay? See, it says, honor thy mother and thy father, that thy days may be long upon the land that I give thee, okay? Now, this guy here wasn't honoring, this little fellow wasn't honoring his mother. Okay, so like I said, I didn't see a male figure in there. If it was, he probably wouldn't be doing that. But then again, you never know. You know what I mean? But it says, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Okay. Now he's going through the store acting a fool, cutting up cause he couldn't get what he want. Then he seen some cookies, just open up the cookies, start eating them. You know what I'm saying? Didn't pay for them or nothing. Didn't even put them in the cart. I could see if he had put them in the cart and just start eating them where he was gonna pay for them. It says, you know, go down. This is all the commandments, and this is what this generation does. Okay, this is what this generation does, man. This is what this generation does, all right? Uh, it says, thou shalt not kill, okay? This generation out here now, they killing each other left and right, you know what I mean? Uh, jealous of each other, envious of each other, just unnecessary killing, Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, okay? Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. And I'll stop it right there, because this is pretty much what these young people are out here doing. They're not honoring their mother or their father. They're being disobedient. They're killing each other, okay? Uh, well, committing adultery, they don't know no better, but that's because they haven't been taught, okay? They haven't been taught. Thou shalt not steal. They all know that, but this guy in the store is stealing, and all of them, you see them running in them stores doing that snatch and grab, where it be about 100 of them going downtown. That's what they doing. Thou shalt not steal. They out there stealing, you know. Um, I imagine, they committing adultery too, but I wouldn't know that. But I know um, these are the main things that they're doing. They're lying on each other, bearing false witness against each other. So Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah say don't do that, okay? He say don't do that, and they're doing that, okay? They're doing that because they don't have the fear of God in them. They haven't been raised in the correct manner, okay? Proverbs 22:6, and it reads, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Okay. So there, you have to train up a child in the way that he should go. All right. And when he gets old, he won't depart from it. This young fella here wasn't being brought up in the correct way. Okay. He wasn't being brought up under the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, because if he was, he wouldn't have been acting up in that store the way he was, throwing a fit, cussing out his mother, walking through the store, eating all the food, not Salakia, not bad, nothing. I mean, just doing everything, everything that could be done that was a manner of wickedness, it was done, okay? I mean, it was actually done with this guy here. He was terrible. Give me that Proverbs 23. We're going to stay in Proverbs and go right in Proverbs 23, okay? Proverbs 23. And we're going to go in Proverbs 23 and I want to say Proverbs 23 and 13. Let me see. Is that it? Proverbs 23 and 13. It says, withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beateth him with the rod, he shall not die. Proverbs 23 and 14, thou shalt beat him with the rod and shall deliver his soul from hell. Okay, all right. See what I'm talking about? And deliver his soul from hell. See, so spare the rod, you spoileth the child, man. You know, when a child is out of order, he has to be corrected. He has to be disciplined. All right. And I could tell his mother just letting him have his way, doing what he want, you know. And after certain you reach a certain age, you start to know right from wrong. He just doing this anyway. And hey, that's gonna lead to other things. I see that coming down the line, all right. That leads to other things, okay. Yeah, did I get that Exodus? I don't know. I did get Exodus. I got Exodus. Okay. Yes, I got the Exodus. I already read the Exodus 20 and 12 with the commandments: honor thy mother and father, and all those don't steal, don't kill, don't commit adultery. I brought that out already, and uh, this is basically that generation, and that's what they're doing. This is that generation right there. They doing all day, like I say, they break. You see them stealing. They go downtown. That's all they was doing over the summer during the lockdown. They go downtown, all right, during the riots, and you see 100 of them. They'll take some and bust out the window, and all of them are running there, snatch and grab, snatch and grab. That's what they doing, stealing everything, okay? Snatch and grab, they stealing everything, all right? That's that generation. They killing each other. They killing each other left and right. Uh, you know, over the customs and the traditions of this temporal present day evil world. The money ain't worth nothing, but that's because they haven't been raised in the proper manner and don't have the fear of God in them. So yeah, they killing each other for money. They killing each other for a coat that they like, for some Air One, some Jumpman gym shoes. All manner of wickedness, man. Okay, and they stealing, they committing adultery. Um, well, this is that generation. Okay, what can I find? I think that's back in Proverbs. I'm gonna go back to Proverbs 30, and let me see if I can find that. Proverbs 30. Uh, Give me that Proverbs 30, and is that Proverb? Yeah, there you go. There is a generation that curseth their father and doeth not bless their mother. See, that's this generation right here. Okay, see what I'm saying? That's what they do. These kids now, and that's because they haven't been corrected, like it said in that Proverbs 23. Beat your child, beat his ass. Okay, when they get out of order, because according to the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, that's what he say do. Spare the rod and spoileth the child. Okay. And there is a generation that curseth their father and doeth not bless their mother. There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes and yet is not washed from their filthiness. All right. Uh, and they think everything they do is right. You can't tell them nothing. Um, that's this generation. That's these young people out here right now. Okay, that's what they do, man. Uh, it's all manner of wickedness out here, man. I mean, they just do it. And hey, give me Job, Job 28:28. Okay, Job 28:28. It says, and unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. See, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding. And they don't do nan one, man. They don't fear Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And instead of them departing from evil, they break their neck running to it, man. This is a rebellious and a wicked generation of children out here right now, man. And they getting judged left and right. All of them want to be rappers, and he passing judgment on them like he giving out candy. Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, like you give out candy. That's how he passing judgment on them rappers. He passing judgment on all these wicked children. I mean, the first thing the mother do, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, and your baby out there doing all manner of wickedness. Okay, he's doing all manner of wickedness. He's not fearing the Lord. Okay, all right. He's everything that I just read in that Exodus 20, okay, in the commandments, he's doing. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up one more time and I'm gonna close the lesson. I don't want to go on and on about it, but you get the idea. These children out here are wicked. Let me get that for you one more time. The Exodus 20, okay, and I think that was 12 where I started at. All right, Exodus 20 and 12. See what I'm saying? Exodus 20 and 12. Okay, it says, honor thy mother, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. See, thou shalt not kill, huh? That don't mean nothing to them. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Huh? That don't mean nothing to them. They killing each other left and right. They committing adultery left and right. Okay. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not steal. That's the main one with that snatch and grab. That's all they did. During the riots. They still doing that right now today. You hear about all of them going downtown, 100 of them busting out the window or just running in the snow, snatch and grab. Okay, when I was at the gas station getting some gas the other day, and school was letting out, right? The gas station man got to let them in two at a time, cause when all of them get in there, they rob them blind, stole all the man goods. Okay, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. And that's what they do. They tell all manner of lies on each other, you know, just lying unnecessarily. Lying, he really didn't do this here, but you saying he do it to kick something off. Now this guy mad cause you done told a lie on him. Next thing you know, that Exodus 20:13, thou shalt not kill. Now he done shot the boy, okay? Like I say, and now all that come from Proverbs. Give me that Proverbs. Proverbs 1 and 7. Proverbs 1 and 7 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, okay? Proverbs 1 and 8, my son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. All right? So they not doing none of that. They not doing none of that, okay? They not doing none of that, man. Um, I'll close with that Lamentations. I'll close with Lamentations 3 and 27. Give me that Lamentations 3 and 27. Lamentations 3 and 27. and it reads, "It's good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth." In his youth, when you're young, see, okay? And that comes from proper upbringing. You know, like I said in that Proverbs 22:6, bring up a child in the way that he should go, and when he get old, he will not depart from it. So it's good for us to bear the yoke in your youth. I just had to say something, you know, vent a little bit about these kids, a couple of kids I'd seen in the store when I was going shopping, took my mom shopping the other day. That's pretty much all I have. Lord will, the lesson was edified through the Spirit. In closing, I like to say Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash, Rakatah. Shalom, Akim.